Ivanov Popovsky, thank you very much for joining us there. Of course, the comments from Professor Popovsky are his own, relating to the ongoing tensions between Russia and Ukraine. We will continue to bring you all of those updates as the European leaders continue their visit in Ukraine. Moving on, but staying in the region, and German Chancellor Friedrich Merz has warned that Russia could face much tougher sanctions if it refuses a 30-day ceasefire demanded by the West. In an interview to a daily, Merz said that if President Putin does not agree to the truce, sanctions will be massively tightened and support for Ukraine in political, financial and military domains will continue. He added that the ceasefire proposal is supported by the US government and Donald Trump, saying it aims to create space for peace negotiations. Moving on, Chinese Vice Premier He Lipeng began talks with US Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent early on Saturday in Geneva in a tentative first step towards diffusing a trade war that is disrupting the global economy. Bessent and he were meeting in Geneva after weeks of growing tensions in which duties on goods imports between the world's two largest economies have soared far beyond 100%. Washington is seeking to reduce its trade deficit with Beijing and convince China to renounce what the United States says is a mercantilist economy model and contribute more to global consumption, a shift that would require politically sensitive domestic reforms. Earlier yesterday, US President Donald Trump said on his Truth Social platform that an 80% tariff on Chinese goods seems right, suggesting for the first time a specific alternative to the 145% levies he has imposed on Chinese imports. We move on now to Africa. At least 14 members of the same family were killed in an airstrike on the Abu Shouk displacement camp in Sudan's Darfur region, as per reports by volunteer rescue groups today. The strike, allegedly carried out by the paramilitary Rapid Support Forces, also left several others wounded. Meanwhile, drone strikes have hit Port Sudan for 6 consecutive days, with the paramilitary Rapid Support Forces blamed for these attacks. Despite air defences intercepting some drones, the city, which has been a safe haven during Sudan's ongoing conflict, has seen significant damage. Key facilities, including the international airport, fuel depot and power station, have been struck. A recent drone attack in Atbara caused a fire at the power station, leading to widespread power outages. Port Sudan is crucial for humanitarian aid, but these strikes threaten to worsen the already difficult situation in the country. There are also reports of over a Sudanese paramilitary strike on a prison in the army-controlled southern city of El Obeid. The strikes has also killed at least 19 people and wounded 45. Iran's foreign